Hello friends, I got these two pieces from Dollar Tree and I'm showing you a bigger version of this piece. It's an orange thing. I got that from Dollar Tree, as I said. I'm going to paint this with the Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel. This measures, by the way, 4 by 6 inches. I am using a fan brush, so if you're gonna make this kind of craft, you can use any brushes of your choice. So I just painted the front and the sides because I'm going to glue this one later. And this is another piece of board. This is 11 by 5.5. I got this from Dollar Tree as well. I will paint the sides, the front, and as well as the back. I painted it with the Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel, just applied one coat. And then now I'm going to mix Ranger Distress Crackle Paste Opaque with a little of the Waverly Plaster. Now, the reason why I'm doing that, because I would want to have a crackle finish on my craft, with this craft. So I will be using a palette knife. This is more effective. It doesn't work when I'm sorry, it did not work when I use a brush to do this. So it has to be palette knife. And I did apply this very thinly and evenly. So I'm going to just dry it using my heat tool. After doing this, actually I use the high heat of my heat tool. It really is very effective. It crackled so fast and the crackle was great. They are just small crackles, so it is really a very good crackle medium. So if you like this kind of crackle, everybody, use this crackle paste. It's really very good. And I showed it on the video, the name of it, so you can just, I think I got this from Amazon. So after I dried it, actually you can see that I have that rice paper there. I really apologize, it did not show. I just tore it. Depends on if you're gonna make this kind of craft. You can just tear it the way you want it, any shape or form you like. So after I tore it, I just dabbed the Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel onto it and then dried it and then glued it onto that bottom right. So then now I also use Bare Dark Antique Wax. I got it from Home Depot just to make it look old, dirty, and distressed. And now I have this corner applique, wooden applique corner. I got this from Temu. I painted it with the Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel using this fan brush. And once done, I also did not have the video of this. Again, I apologize. I just lightly brush it with another paint. And I just glued it on the top left. So I just used the Waverly Ballet slippers to make it look like that finish. And then I glued this piece onto the bottom right, and then I started just arranging some artificial flowers from Temu. So this time I will be using some laces. I got this from Hobby Lobby. I am going to make a very simple bow with this, and of course I chose the right kind of color that will really match with this craft, and I really love how it turned out, everybody. So like I said, if you don't like distress look, I will mention it again, don't use the wax. You can even make or this craft using a different color of paint of your choice. So I'm just showing you how I assembled the stuff there, the things, and I really love how it turned out. So I feel comfortable doing this kind of process. So the bow really turned out very pretty, everybody. I'm using a bigger bow maker to make a bigger bow, and I will make it look fluffy, of course, fix it a little bit. And then once I am happy with it, I am going to just tie it with a jute twine and then cut it. Trim it if possible, if until you feel comfortable and happy with how it turned out. You can just trim it and then glue it onto the area where you want to glue it. So this is what I'm going to choose, the area there. I always mention that I don't like empty spaces, so I'm going to put the bow there. And this time I will put this button it's a heart button, and on top of it is another button. So just a little style, everybody, and it really looks so pretty. I just love how it turned out. Now I am going to spell out the word. I'm going to use the letter stamps. I got these from Timu, and I sanded the numbers there. I don't want numbers to show. I just sanded it to just erase the numbers, and I put the word welcome home. So this is really a very pretty craft, very simple. If you like this craft, everybody, please go to my main page and please click the like and please give me a follow. Once you follow me, you will be updated with my future reels and craft, and you will be, of course, be notified when I will go live. So that is the applique corner. I got the flowers, the bow, the welcome home, and you can see, of course, the crackle there, and of course the rice paper. So it's really very pretty on the back. It's so neat. I just put there a piece of metal for the hanger, and I really love this. So this is my finished craft, everybody. It really is very nice. Wall decor, very simple, very unique, and very creative. So like I said again, give me a follow, everybody. I hope you love watching this video and you like this craft, and you're gonna make your own as well. So you're gonna have this pretty kind of craft. So that's it, the finished craft, everybody. Thank you all again so much for watching, and till next time, sweet friends.